What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about something that 2K did today that really rubbed me the wrong way. And it has everything to do with them making Brandon Ingram incredible and then giving us a budget option in Will Richard and completely nerfing him. Now, what am I going to say? And it's going to have nothing to do with stats. And everything to do with the heights of these cards. Now, as I do dive into this thing, if you're new to the channel, please smash that subscribe button. I appreciate all the support. You guys are amazing. And again, I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. So here's what I want to start with, okay? For Will Richard, I recorded my video basically breaking down the preview to this last night, okay? And the Will Richard that we had in-game was 6'5". And so I was looking at an Amethyst at 6'5", that had all the potential in the world to be good. You go here, you go to the Warriors, you go to Will Richard. This card is 6'5". You guys see it, 6'5", okay? He's 6'5". Everywhere I see Will Richard is 6'5". And so my whole thing is, how is 2K, you know, he's 6'5", right? But then again, he's quote unquote on Google measured at 6'3", right? And so my whole thing is this. If he is measured at 6'3", how do they get the height of 6'5", right? Like that's where I'm at first things first, okay? So he's 6'5", and it is what it is. I look up on Google, it says he's 6'3". So you know what 2K does? They make our budget option for today 6'3". They make our budget option today 6'3", right? Our only real budget option for today, they make him 6'3". That bugs me, man. Like we finally... I'm not even going to say you have a decent budget option, but they make him 6'3", right? And so he is absolutely not worth people's time to go and get. However, with Brandon Ingram, we've seen Brandon Ingram cards all over the map, right? Like we have seen BIs all over. The Pink Diamond Wild Gem is 6'10". If you look at Brandon Ingram's Sapphire Wild Gem, he's 6'8". You look at the Emerald, the Series 1 Brandon Ingram. This card is 6'8" as well. Oh yeah, he's from the Raptors. I don't know why they have him in a Pels jersey, you know, whatever. Like why do they have him in a Pels jersey? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Can I find the Raptors here? The Raptors, and again, they have him in a Pels jersey. Like what are we doing? But this card's 6'8", right? He's 6'8". So you didn't know today he can play the 2. So you didn't know, is 2K gonna make him 6'10"? Are they gonna make him 6'8"? Since he is behind a million MT paywall, 2K decided to make Brandon Ingram 6'10". So Brandon Ingram is one of the best shooting guards in the game. However, he is really, really, really expensive, right? It's just kind of the way it is. With, you know, with our other guy, right, Will Richard, he is, you know, he's not, in my opinion, like one of the best cards in the game. He's an Amethyst. He's a budget card. But since he's not really that crazy, that special, 2K decided to really nerf him and not make him anything crazy, anything special. To me, that bugs me though, because it's like, what are we doing from 2K's side? Like, why are we picking and choosing random heights on these cards? And for like good cards that you want people to go crazy for, you're gonna soup them up hype wise. And for budget cards, they're gonna literally make them budget. It's like 2K is adding another level to this whole paywall thing, and I just don't know if I like it at all. I don't know if I can get behind it whatsoever. You know, it just kind of, again, it rubs me slightly in the wrong way. It's like, what are we doing, 2K? And why are we doing things this way? I guess is my approach to it, because again, to me, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to why 2K would be doing this, because I don't think it's really affecting their money wise that they're bringing in. So it's just like, what is the purpose of 2K really doing this? I guess it is where I'm at with things. So I don't really know at the end of the day. And like I said, for myself, it's not like it's that big of a deal, because I'm probably not going to get BI, and I didn't love Will Richard anyways. I felt like his release, you know, left something to be desired. But it's just more so of like, what are we doing, right? It's just more so of, why are we adding another paywall to this thing? And again, that's just kind of the approach that I'm taking with things. Is like, again, what is 2K's purpose of this? Like, what is 2K's main reason that they're nerfing budget cards and their heights? Like, if Will Richard, here's my thing. If Will Richard was 6'5", it wouldn't change anything. His release still would not be great. People still would not use him. Most people still would not use him because, again, release-wise, he leaves something to be desired. So if it's not going to change anything, why are we going out of our way to nerf his height? To me, players should be the same height no matter what. There's no reason a Series 1 card should have a different height from, a wild gem card. That's just kind of the approach where I'm at with things. It's like, why are their heights even different? That doesn't make any sense to me, right? And again, with Brandon Ingram, the card is going to be 800, 900,000 MT. So it's not like he's going to be cheap anyways. But it's just like, why, right? Why are we souping up Brandon Ingram all the way up to 6'10", whereas these budget guys that people, like let's say I had a No Money Spent squad series, I might be looking to pick him up. Will Richard, I wouldn't, but he would be a card I'd at least think about picking up, and yet they nerf his height, right? There's a massive difference between in-game somebody being, 6'10" and somebody, or 6'5" and somebody being 6'3". That's massive, right? That's the difference between somebody playing and not playing. So I don't know what 2K is really doing here, but they've been doing this recently. I'm trying to think of some like recent cards that they've been doing this with. Like when players come out again, we don't know what their height is going to be, right? Even like Donovan Mitchell, right? Like Donovan Mitchell is another card that I want to spend some time talking about today. Like his Series 1 card in Donovan Mitchell is 6'3", right? But if you look up some of the other, I don't even know how many Donovan Mitchells there are up in the auction house. I think we got a diamond, right? Donovan Mitchell. Okay, we got the free reward, right? The diamond Donovan Mitchell is 6'1", right? So the base one is 6'3". This one is 6'1". Well, what about the Moments reward Donovan Mitchell? How tall is he? Moments Donovan Mitchell is 6'2". So it really is confusing me on where are these heights coming from? Like, I guess that's really what I want to know. Where are these heights coming from? This is a Moments Donovan Mitchell from this season. He should be the same height as the Series 1. Same thing with Will Richard. There's no way throughout Will Richard's career in the NBA that his height has changed, right? Like, there's no way. Will Richard is literally a rookie. So, like, I don't understand how 2K is deciding the heights on these cards. And it genuinely is leaving me in a situation where I'm to the point, I literally think that 2K is like, well, if it's a budget card, let's nerf them. And if it's an expensive card, let's make them good. Let's see how much people are willing to pay for these cards. That's where I'm at with what I think 2K is doing. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's where I'm at, because how am I not supposed to believe that when they make this Brandon Ingram that came out today, 6'10", but yet the budget cards that the community might be able to get, they're nerfed, right? It just, to me, doesn't add up in the way I want it to add up, I guess, is where I'm at with things. And again, I'm not saying anything is crazy about it, but that's just kind of my approach to it. It's like, it does not add up whatsoever to me. So I guess that's where I'm at with things. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this. Do you guys think 2K is actively going out of their way to make, the budget cards nerfed? And so people, don't want them and want to, get the better cards? Because again, that's where I'm at with things, but that's just my approach to it. As I was thinking about it, it's like, dude, I don't even want Will Richard, but it's like, imagine if somebody wanted Will Richard and he's all of a sudden nerfed in this massive way. That just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. So I don't know. That's where I'm at with things. You guys can let me know your thoughts on things down below in the comments. Am I overreacting? Let me know, because I want budget cards. I want people that are no money spent to be able to enjoy playing the game. And it just rubs me the wrong way that they made Will Richard in this way. Like, again, the card doesn't have a good release. It's not like he would be anything game-changing. They didn't do anything with Demon, I don't think, right? Like, let me look up something real quick, okay? Let me look up something. Because I think with Demon, they didn't do anything crazy, did they? Let me check something. He's 6'8" on that card. Okay. Here's the thing with Igor Demon, too. This card right here is only 6'8". This Series 1 card is 6'9". So it's another layer to this thing, right? Another budget card that got nerfed, height-wise. Interesting, right? Another rookie that went down an inch in height when we're trying to get budget cards. I don't know. Y'all can tell me if I'm making stuff up or what you guys think about it, but it's just really interesting to me to see kind of this develop over the years or over this year and how, guess what, Brandon Ingram, they souped. But yet, budget guys, they're making height worse. Let me know your thoughts. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.